Everyone on the internet has been lying to you, and you didn't even notice. And you may ask me, they have been lying to me? What do you mean by that? I'm going to explain you in this video how all of these content creators that supposedly make a lot of money from their business have been lying to you on how they make money. Hey guys, I'm Jose, welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into this video. All of these guys online, they make loads and loads and loads of money. I've been lying to you, as I said. I'm going to give you some examples like Iman Gadzhi, TJR, Rascales, those guys on dropshipping that I don't even know their name, Jordan Welch or Luke Belmar. They have all been lying to you. So starting with first one, Iman Gadzhi. He supposedly made a lot of money from his service business, from his SMMA, and we all know, and you can just go on YouTube and search more deep information about him, because I'm not attacking anyone, I'm just opening your eyes and telling you how they make money. I'm not going to attack anyone, just going to say the reality. So he supposedly made a lot of money from his business, then he suddenly he just closed his business, or he didn't even sold, because if his business was profitable, he would sold his business, but no, just closed his business. And what does he do right now? He sells digital products. And what are these digital products? Teaching people how they can make the same as he did. He's not making that thing anymore. He's just teaching how he did it. He charges one, two, three, four, $5,000 for his products. And everyone knows him, Iman Gadzhi, in the online world. He's super big. He made multiple $1 million from selling those things. And now obviously he's a smart guy, very smart individual. He puts his money into companies that are already established and are aligned with his thoughts, with his goals. Like WOP. What does WOP sell? Sells like communities, and you can pay people to advertise you. You can pay people to make videos about you. And obviously Iman Gadzhi, with all of his money, he went and bought, I don't even know what the percentage was, but he bought a lot of the company. So this is the first one. So what did he do? He used his personal brand, his image, to sell people information. No, I'm not saying that that information was not valid. I'm not saying that what he sold was a scam. No, I'm just telling you that he sold information. Now, second one, TJR. What does he do? He trades, supposedly. All right, so far so good. He trades, makes supposedly a lot of money from that. I'm not saying that he doesn't do, but he made $2 to $3 million in just 1 month selling his course. $2 to $3 million in 1 month. Some people don't even make $500,000 in their lifetime. He made $2 to $3 million in 1 month. Just telling you guys how he did it. It's like the same thing as Iman Gadzhi. He used his image. Yeah, the audience. The audience was about trading. He showed these results. I'm not saying that they aren't fake. I believe they are true. Sold his knowledge, made a bag, and he said, everyone knows that he made all of this money. And you can again go online, search more things about him. He made a lot of money from selling these things. Next one, Rascales. He did the same. He scaled brands. And what he does, he has a course or a mentorship or whatever it is, makes people pay him thousands and thousands of dollars. Not saying that again that it doesn't work, just saying what he does. Makes people pay him shit, crazy loads of money. He gives the information, gives the sauce. What does he does? Makes a bag. That's how he achieves $1 million in cars at 20 years old. Another one, Jordan Wells supposedly made drop shipping, or Luke Belmar. Luke Belmar said to everyone knows this story, that he had a drop shipping brand that made him millions of dollars, but he stopped. It was making millions of dollars, but then he stopped. Of course, that's this one is the most that I think that it's not legit, but still not attacking anyone. Just my opinion. So he said that it made millions of dollars. He sold a course. Both of them sell courses on how to, or I don't know if Luke Palmer still sells, but Jordan Wells does, on how to start drop shipping, how to find winning products. He even gives him a list of winning products. But let's just rationalize. If you have 1,000 people, because they are huge on the internet, if you have 1,000 people to buy your 100, the list of your 100 winning products, even more people bought it. Let's just say 1,000. If each 10 people try one, so the competition is already 10 people to one product. I think you guys understand what I mean. So what I mean by saying all of this, by explaining to all of these guys, is that they used their attention on the internet to sell that information. Now, whether it's valid or not, whether it's a scam or not, I don't know. I'm not here trying to say that. I'm just trying to say that they made most of their money through selling the information and not actually by doing what they say they do. This is why they have all been lying to you. This is why you have to be very, very smart on the things, on the content you watch, because they all use mental frames to make you buy their things, because they make it look so damn easy when it's not. Because if they made a bag, they wouldn't even worry about trying to start a course. They wouldn't even worry about that. They sell the information. That's how they make most of their money. Now I'm going to show you guys some people online that don't have much followers, but they are also making a lot of money from just selling information. So basically what I did was to select some videos just to show you guys how these guys do it. So here, the first one. This video doesn't have a lot of views, but their audience is very, very specific. So if I click this video, just look at this mental frame.
$1 million less for and course.
3 e-commerce tips that made me all of this money in 3 months. Now, if you watch the video until the end that I did, he says he has a CTA, so a call to action. And what he does, he makes people comment here. Look, Q4. There's a lot of people commenting Q4, Q4. So this video doesn't have many views, that's why there's not a lot of comments. But you get what I mean. Now we get here to his profile. I'm not saying that this is not legit, all cars, all everything. But look, 6 years in the game, 3 million plus. Alright. Now we click on the link, because obviously there is a link. Open anyway. Alright, we open it. And what is this? I can just select it, doesn't matter, for blah blah blah. Here doesn't matter. But basically, what he's trying to understand is your financial situation, whether you are a beginner or what level are you at, to his 101 mentorship. So here we have the second one.
I mean, like,
Just
scalable, winnable.
saying some information. This video has quite a few views. Obviously, if a lot of likes, then there's all of these desperate people just trying to make some money, believing in all of these kids on how to make money. I'm not saying that this is not legit, but while all they do,
How do you find a good product for dropshipping?
is they try to sell information. And obviously, we go to the link, And obviously there is, we go to the profile, sorry, obviously there's a link. Discord, Atlas AI Store Builder. Even if this is free, he will get the commission, because probably it's like Shopify. First month is $1, second month pay more. It's how it works. Then viral ecom ads. I'm not even to click this, but all of these things are making him a lot of money, believe me. And it doesn't even have to have a lot of followers, just these ones. And if it really targets the right audience, because it looks like he has been posting very consistently, he can easily make a lot of money from this. Here, another one. Again, I'm not saying that this is not true. You can see showing all of his revenue or whatever it is. Then again, people, how can I start? By obviously there's always people making fun of him. There's always some people like that.
Have you noticed? How do you find it good?
Sorry.
Have you noticed that? So
Then obviously, if you click on the profile, he has quite a few followers. Boom, a link. A link to what? To his community. 147 per month. 147 per month. He only needs 100 people. 100 people to be making $15,000 per month. And 100 people with this audience, it's not that hard if you actually post content correctly. It's not that hard. It's just reality. Okay, another guy just saying some information about e-com, drop shipping. This video has a lot of likes, so a lot of views. Then people, obviously desperate people trying to know how he does it. People comment it. This is all. It's like the snowball effect. Those guys post a video. Some people comment, "How can I start?" Then some people go and make fun of him because that's normal. And TikTok or these social media platforms see that's a lot of comments. They stop pushing the video. The video gets more people. People still comment. The people that he wants to actually see the video get to see the video, and the other people just stay there. But he ends up getting what he wants. So we know, obviously, there is a link on the profile. What we have here: get Shopify for $1. So commission. Another thing, I don't know what it is. It was probably a commission. Apply to my 101 to work with me. Three spots left, obviously. And training, blah blah blah. And then it's YouTube. Again, this is how these guys make all of their money. So one thing that I don't want you guys to be fooled. That's what I don't want you guys to be. I don't want you to be fooled. I don't want you to be lied. In this video, the point of this video is to open your eyes, is to make you realize that these guys, they can make some money from what they tell you, but they make a lot of money from just being on social media, from just exposing themselves. Because it comes a lot of risk with it, but they make a lot of money, and that's their focus, that's their goal. They sometimes don't even care if they scam people. So you have to be very careful. So this is video, hope you guys liked it. If you actually took some information and realized that these guys are out there trying to scam you all. Not scam you, but trying to get your money. They all use mental frames, some ways to make you buy their things. So be very aware of that. If you guys liked it, drop a follow, like, and comment to word improve, because I'll be sending you a link to my completely free newsletter I'll be dropping soon about personal development, fitness, AI, content creation, business, all of these things completely free. See you guys next video. Peace.